I did it, yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed.
From the site of Super Bowl 56, set to be contested this upcoming February, we are at the gorgeous new SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Chargers.
For the Raiders.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Returnable here for Davis. Lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Rifling one complete into the hands of Marshall. That catch good for only a couple.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in-route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe the defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
We
talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Jordan Reed, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Chargers 7, Raiders 0.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
Come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory.
The tackle made.
It's a big play there for Vegas. 53 yards.
First down.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Now on second and 13. Carr. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Melvin Ingram just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Third down. Third and long.
So after the sack, Carr in Las Vegas with a 3rd and long. Positioning, and it's picked off. They will bring it out past the 20-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 22-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. To the sideline, that's taken in by Allen. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throw here, that's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Number 15. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Chargers 7.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Now it's Herbert. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at their 48.
Herbert now. Flush to his right. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now Carr. He'll let this go deep for Rook. And that's caught inside the 30.
Carr's pass
A gain of 32 that time. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Got his man, that's Tyrell Williams. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Carr. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
At the Chargers' 3-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Lindsey. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
The tackle by Neville Gallimore. 1st down, Las Vegas.
Here's Carr to throw. The quick slant caught. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. To throw again on 2nd down. Carr being chased. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Touchdown,
Darren Waller. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
For Las Vegas.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Marshall now, the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Their own.
The Charger drive about to get going. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Henry brings it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
At the 48-yard line.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
30-yard line.
They're going to go toss right side with Eckler. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
Brought down at the 28.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Herbert operating from the red zone. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
There they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Operating from the gun, Herbert. Has it knocked free, and the Raiders pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First down, Las Vegas.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Shotgun now for Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a one-point game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Randy Bullock set to kick off.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. The pick up there, and it's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Touchdown.
Philip Lindsay, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing?
And the Raiders have got him. Tech McKinley made his way into the backfield. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Henry's got it on the left side. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Tack McKinley able to record his 5th sack of the season.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Now this throw caught left side. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Flushed out right. It's caught inside the 20. And he's going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
4 yards.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Second and inches.
They'll run here with Eckler. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
Chargers.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain block. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead.
The Chargers.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Second and 11 at the 35-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now it's the backup Mariota. And they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down. From the gun, Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's fourth.
It's now fourth down.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Joey Bosa, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The end result, 21 yards.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football and be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. And he's got his man. It's Henry for a Chargers touchdown. Hunter Henry, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Bullock good on the extra point. His guys will take a 10-point lead. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No Joey Bosa in on the stop.
2nd and 10. At the 21-yard line.
2nd and 10. Carr now to throw. A quick hitter complete. It's Jacobs. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there. First down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Raider first down.
From the gun, it's Carr. And his throw here's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. Eluding the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Again, it's Carr. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. The Raiders do snap it. It's Carr. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Again, they'll throw with Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 19.
About possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
after the turnover. Here's Herbert. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. The Chargers on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And it's complete. Henry. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That third down conversion good for 23. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Gain of 8 brings up 2nd and 2 at the 3-yard line.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now it's Herbert. Flushed out right. And he's got it. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Hunter Henry, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Chargers 29, Raiders 12.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Set to get this drive started. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 22. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. Side complete. That's Henry. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Left side, it's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. And It's into the hands of Eckler. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 12-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the L.A. Chargers, and they were buoyed.